Whoa! How's it going? Maryland here, and welcome back to some Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. And today, Axio and the gang are here to figure out what's happening with that high dragon they saw at the Time Cliff Ravines last episode. And today, we're gonna go find out where by entering the faraway fen. Hopefully my frames exist. Okay, hopefully that works. Okay, so that's working. Dang it, my god. It's a good thing I started trying to do this before anything else. What is up with the internet? And that is why I need to figure it out. How's it going, Chief? I'm trying to figure out how to fix my connection. It was working yesterday. Like, after you guys left, I fixed it. Now it's not working anymore. It hurts. Let's keep this thing on because it's going to be my cue. I'm trying to make sure. That's why I'm starting it now before Scoundrel gets here as usual. It's like it says it's green now. But earlier, like when you joined, it said it was on red, and I'm like, ugh. Even now, it says it's at like a 22%. It's dropping, but it's the problems are indeed inevitable. Eloy, how's it going? Or it's now you're purple. Color changes every time I'm seeing it now. Yeah, it's like some funny case of like, oh no, you're letting the Wi-Fi out. Yeah, my connection's very good. Doesn't seem like it if I'm having these issues. 27% miss rate. Ugh. By Ethernet right now, right? Yeah, it's by Ethernet. That's the thing too. It's Ethernet, and it's having this issue. Is it because I tried to play Xenoblade like on Monday? Is that why? Am I being punished? I see my connection's back up again, but I'm gonna reset the connection on the prayer that it works. So I'm gonna go offline for like 4 minutes. That's why. That's why I'm like, come on, man. This is like this. I know this cable isn't old, and the computer is less than like barely a year old. So it's like, why in the world am I having this issue? Here, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna reset the router because last time I did it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, it fixed the issue. So we're gonna find out if it does this time. Well, officially back again. Uh, I'm at a green connection for now, but let's see how long that lasts. Ooh, we went down a bar. Not a good sign. Ah, went back up. Yeah. Okay. It seems like we're good now, officially. It's been a couple of minutes and it hasn't dipped, so hopefully we should be good for the rest of the stream. I'll start the software because I don't know if it's saved. So, I was like, dang it. Ugh. I'm looking at the connection. It's like I hate Xenoblades. We could, but I'm seeing a connection issue already, and it sucks. And I think I'm just gonna have to be troubleshooting this until then. You know, internet. There's been very few times when I've been like, "Man, you're good," right? And there's been infinitely more times where I'm like, "Man, I want to switch you out. I can't. Why? Because everyone's like, no, our connection's fine. You know, our provider works. I don't see an issue on it. You know, and it's annoying because I'm studying, so I don't have a consistent job supply, cash supply, so I can't even fund it myself. I bring it up like 4 times. Like I bring it up like a couple of times a year. They still say no. I offer to pay. They say no. I can't even actually offer to pay because I don't have because I am not. I can't do it while studying. It's just not possible. Junk's too complicated and too long. And this thing has some kind of drift. And that's really the can. What was it? The cream of a cake. I don't know what it is. It is Silk Song. Finally, that is the nice bit. Right stick, there it is. I think it's all the stores actually that crashed. They're not downloading anything. Maybe if I shock the system, that works because it's a network thing. It's like, why is it so hard for them to say? Yeah, you know. How's it going, Fire? The connection stabilized with what I did. So as usual, I cannot guarantee how long that's going to last. Yep. There it goes. Yeah. It seems more stable than yesterday, at least. Because at least I'm seeing green appear consistently. Also, what do you mean, guy proved ninja wrong? What? With what? Oh, that? I barely read that message like yesterday. The three other guys. I think what we have here is called a biased sample. And it can also be equated to gerrymandering because it's in your district. Okay, let's just play the game while this thing looks like it still has a strong connection. Oh, it's three other people in another stream. Were they playing Camping Simulator? See, that's what they all say, and it turns out, boom, more junk.
You there? Got a minute? Now what?
Oh, there we go. Yep. Did we complete the?
Do I want to know what you two are talking about?
What? Okay.
Is it not obvious? We are debating who might be behind the recent disturbance in the peace.
Jesus Christ.
The
I was
Slither
just gonna look at the
right?
war map.
Correct.
Because I was like, oh, did we already do it? Because it was like, man, we have 0 out of 0. We
may
did
have ousted Lord
everything.
Arundel and the others from power in Enbar, but we knew it was not the end of their vile schemes. Which is why we have been preparing for the day they bared their fangs once more.
Granted, we lack solid
So it's,
proof
back,
they are
it's
behind
back again
us,
with the Slitherers.
but it is the most likely explanation considering the scale of the revolts, as well as where and when they all occurred.
I'll keep that in mind on the battlefield. Oh, and for the record, I like this part where you all trust me enough to tell me what's going on.
A strategy I strongly oppose. But Her Majesty insisted
Yeah.
we keep you in the loop.
My bad, you know.
Must you
I should've
always
just played Silk
antagonize
Song.
Hubert?
I want to play Silk Song.
I merely state fact.
But my university started
Though I
up
will
again,
admit
so I don't
you
know how
saved
long I
the
can actually
Emperor's
play that
life
game.
Once. Still, I would not be shocked in the slightest if you suddenly changed your colors and tried to kill her.
Yeah.
Yet sharing such knowledge with you achieves a dual purpose. It helps prevent those who slither in the dark from using you, and it gives ample justification to dispose of you, should you betray us.
Fine, I'll stick with that.
You never change, Hubert. At this point, I don't know how I'd react if you did.
You may not have Hubert's trust, but you have mine. I'll be counting on you as always in the battles to come. If those who slither in the dark appear, we must strike them down.
Alright, Shrouded Memories, a National Review. Okay. For what reason or another would it be? Would it be the crazy whatever it wants to be, or would it be some other thing? Doesn't make sense. Connection very good. Only 9 devices, you know? Scoundrel's not here yet. I'm assuming he is, what's his face? He's taking a shower right now or eating at his house. I was just starting it up early because I was like, what if the same thing happens again from Monday? Which I seem to be correct in some regard. Let's see, what could be a solution? I don't know, maybe paying for a better network. Oh, that's nice. As I can't get a new network. Because that's literally the only reason. Yeah, I can see it stuttering. How's it going, Blitz? Is it a tragedy that I have to struggle this much just to get a functional stream? Yes. It is just apparently mandatory for me to struggle with connection speeds. Why does it love to stutter? I don't know, maybe it just enjoys stuttering. Refreshing the network will work? Probably won't. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something really funny, right? And that funny thing is, I'm just gonna swap the Ethernet ports and see what happens. I'd be lying if I was to say that, hey, if I didn't want to just say, hey, just... It's like, what would it be if not the network? The computer's barely a year old, so it can't be that thing's hardware. And it shouldn't be the Ethernet cable because that's barely like 6 months old. I only swapped it around halfway through Fire Emblem, like 3 houses. No. Yeah. And it's like, it's at 8,000, so it's like, why? That's so small. I wonder if a low bit rate or just anything is just a sign of low quality. Metro PCS, some garbage. Wanted to trash it for like a year plus. I think ever since the first stream for like Dark Souls 3, I've been wanting to get rid of it. Which, fun fact, was like back in 2021-ish. So it's been that long since I've had a hatred with this thing. At least I guarantee it's been like, it's... Oh, bro. A full-blown despicable seething, molding, really, rage. That you guys probably can't even hear properly because it's such a bad connection. If you guys hear this, I'm gonna take 3 it with the Wi-Fi. And it's annoying that I have to do this every time I want to try.